when you come back to do the rat dissection checkout, orient yourself, head and butt. Remind yourself which organs are always near the head: heart, lungs, diaphragm, and ribs. The first thing you're going to see in the chest here are these hard bones. Those are the ribs. They protect your heart and lungs underneath. If we open those up, this hard red-brown nugget in the center is the heart. It pumps and circulates blood. On either side of the heart are the lungs. Their job is to bring in oxygen gas and get rid of carbon dioxide gas. Directly underneath all of that is a very thin muscular flap. That's the diaphragm. Its job is to help the lungs breathe. So again, in the chest, ribs, heart, lungs, diaphragm. Now, in the center of the rat, again, chest, lower abdomen, and butt. In the center, the largest internal organ is the liver. The liver helps detoxify bad chemicals and break down malfunctioning blood cells. Rats do not have an organ tucked underneath it. We do as humans. It would be called the gallbladder. It'd be tucked underneath. And us, the gallbladder produces bile to help break down fats in our food. Now, normally there would be two organs along the back here of the rat. They are outside the rat here for checkouts. They will be as well in class. These filter blood. These are the kidneys of the rat. Wrapped around the side here of the rat like this was this tongue-like shaped organ. This is the spleen. It will also be outside of the rat. The job of the spleen is to help with immunity and blood cell function. Also hanging out of the rat, you'll notice this big long string and a couple bulges.
What do you do when you're done? You just dump your
This bulge is the stomach.
dump a rat in here when we're done?
The stomach would be tucked up underneath here. And the job of the stomach is to digest food. The skinnier tube, but very long tube that you see connected here is the small intestine.
Do we throw our scalpel
The
away?
small intestine absorbs useful nutrients from the food. And then the thicker tube that you see here is the large intestine, and it connects out through the rectum and anus of the rat. The large intestine absorbs water and excretes food waste. To recap the middle and abdomen area, this large organ is the liver. In humans, we have the gallbladder tucked underneath. Along the back, we would have kidneys. Wrapped around the side, we would have a tongue-like organ, the spleen. Stomach. Attached to the skinny part, the small intestine. Attached to the thicker part, going out the anus, the large intestine.
You better watch that boy.